Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth, me BANTO. We're back in a town here and I got a nice amount of name requests from you guys. So the two person that's gonna be getting names guaranteed is gonna be Karen and Cloud. And everyone else, 3 more people. I'm still taking name requests as of this, so feel free to drop them in comments. So 3 of them will be randomly selected. I put all of you guys in a list. I throw the dice and then it selects who's gonna get to join. So all of you guys have the fair chance for those 3 spots. So drop names in the comments if you want one. Panic Referee appear in the horizon. Our group was just attacked by goblins. Flee. So it should be these ones. We're gonna go deal with them directly. And if you guys haven't seen the latest video by Radiant Entertainment, the developer of this game, I actually released the Titan. So you should be able to fight the Titan. I have never done so. So it seems pretty cool. It seems really dangerous though. But sometime in the future, maybe we'll face them. Highly recommend checking out their video. It's really cool. Okay, let's see here. I think I might have, yeah, my troop is not on protecting the town duties, so now we should be doing so. And it's pretty good if you want to level up your troop and make them a little bit more powerful. It's actually better to skip like destroying this early on, because then you can kick down some wolves as well. Then later on you can destroy it, and they yip away the ghost wolves. So it gives a little bit more XP to do it that way. Let's see if we can maybe get an archer today, by the way. So something I want to work with today was some ideas for the farm. Like I want to move this. I feel like this isn't the place where it should be. So I'm leaning more towards like down here somewhere. And do it a little bit of a Minecraft style with bringing maybe in some water between the different farms. So I think that could be pretty cool. I wonder if you have to loot these ones, by the way. Okay, we have to loot them. Put some commands, loot everything. And what's cool here with this Uniframe Plus, we can click that one and toggle the job off. And it should be looting some stuff, as you can see here. Got thieves carrying around some copper, that's awesome. So working on the farms is what we're gonna try to do, and we have a few more farmers before, so I'm really happy about that. We might need more, we have 3 for now. We're probably gonna need maybe 1 more if we're gonna have like an cook later on. Because I feel like we're probably gonna need like 3 normal farmers. And before we head on to the farm, I think we should check out our buildings, how it's progressing. Do we have clay? We have a good amount of clay it seems for now. Wood is running a little bit low, so we might want to chop down a few trees. I already have commanded to do so, but it's gonna take a while. And let's see, how much are we digging any more down here? I want to see if we have more missions to be digging. And we're gonna change a little bit with the digging as well. That was recommended in the comments to remove, so no normal workers, anyone else except for the miner will not be mining. So our miner is gonna be the only one that actually do mining. Perhaps the blacksmith could also do it, but I'm gonna only have our miner DuPont Falco. He's gonna be our only miner we're gonna have. That means our workers can focus on doing other jobs, which does not include mining. And it also means that DuPont Falco will get as much time as possible for mining, which is the main job for our miner, and that will give more XP. And we are really close to level 6, so it might not make too big of a difference. But I think for building and doing all other things around town, since we're kind of limited on the normal workers, I think it's actually going to be a big benefit for us. Okay, so we're going to mine out a little bit more. Guess that could do for now. Let's mine out this entire thing. That shouldn't be too hard for our miner, because the miner's really good with mining. So I also want to take a little bit of a check on our blacksmith, how it's doing. Looks like it's going pretty good so far. And it looks like we maybe made the mining pick. Okay, it's in the bottom. Let's make sure we drop it at the very top. We can make that as fast as we can. I already maybe have one, I'm not entirely sure. Let's go and check out the DuPont Falco if we have one equipped on him. We got an iron pick. Okay, so we're making a steel one. And there's another upgrade after the steel as well, which I'm gonna see which one it is. Could be silver, perhaps? A master pick, which requires silver, steel, gold, and that's a lot of gold ingots, and a little bit of wood. I'm gonna put to make that. Look at that. It even has some bonus damage, 8 attack, and it sells a good amount of gold. Probably not worth to do for selling, but still pretty cool. And I guess we could go ahead and queue up to do a few of the gold ingots. And if you have downloaded my mods, I recently updated them with some new buildings, and keep in mind that you do need to download a mod called Lost Stems, which is found in the description of my Steam Workshop mod. So you can go and download that and drop it in your mods folder inside of Stonehearth. And if you wonder how you do that to find that folder, just let me know and I will try to guide you through it on comments on YouTube. Okay, so we put to make a couple of them, 10 of them. We don't really have any ore for now though. So I have to work a little bit more with food, probably need that cook. I wonder if we can already promote one. I'm not sure if we have a cook spoon ready. So we would want to have someone with a good mind. Perhaps John even, because John hasn't been leveling far as a farmer, which means he's gonna go faster as leveling as a cook, because the more levels you have for a different profession, the tougher it's gonna be to level other professions. So I think that makes sense. John is gonna be our cook then, and when he's not busy cooking, he will actually go to the farm and help with a little bit of farming, and this should hopefully raise up our food supply a little bit, most likely, hopefully. Okay, so let's see how we could do over here. So I think we do the farms first, and then we kind of go in and add some water to flow next to it. So let's see how I want to do this. Maybe 11 by 6 or 11 by 5 in the water. I think 11 by 6 would be kind of nice. And we could have, I don't know, sure, I wanted to have 1 block first, but maybe 2 is better for the water. Let's do 1. We need to be able to walk between these as well. I'm just gonna make a couple of these, not putting to grow anything on them for now. So water between here, and then we need a path to walk. Which I guess, let's see here. If we like dig this out, we can even, let's start first. Let's do this. I want to dig this out, make the water flow in between them. We don't have so much water here, so hopefully we're not gonna drain everything, but it shouldn't be that much water, right? A trader is 7 clay beds for 8 bolt of cloth. That's a pretty good trade actually, but we're not gonna do it. I see John get a new outfit. I've seen for many professions they have got a new outfits. I think for the girl farmers they still have the same, but for guys they have a new hat it seems. We got the cook outfit, and also saw the blacksmith got a new one. The trapper have a new one as well. The weaver has a new one, which is here. So I think that's really cool. It's really easy to like spot the different profession this way. But I think we try like this first. Make the water flow between these, and we're gonna see how they look. And we're gonna move some more farmhouses here later on. Harvest that one down. Get a little bit of quick stone for us. So for now we're not growing anything, I'm just preparing, so we're only gonna have this farrow field, which I think is the name of it. Fallow. We have to wait a little bit with our miner maybe, let's see. Hasn't done anything down here yet, so we can take this one, we can suspend it, and then later on we can resume it again, if we wanna go down and dig there instead. Let's see, where do we have a DuPont Falco? Or miner? Okay, he's mining. What I cancel down there? It's actually going down here. He's going upstairs. I think he should be heading over here pretty soon. And since we have the road that's going almost all the way over there already, it's gonna be pretty quick to go there. I didn't share this tomb by the way, so if you guys want to use this tomb I did share it, but I removed the stair underneath just because it's not gonna work if you haven't already, you know, dug down and stuff like that, so that's the reason I kept it like that. And what I also did here to be able to like see through this is that I took the sides of this and changed this to actually be a roof, and I guess it kind of makes sense to be a roof, and it also makes it possible to look underneath here, which means I could actually be adding a few more things. I think we should probably do that. We can like change the color under here, but I think that might be for a different episode since we're gonna focus on farming for today. So we need to have like a path here, and maybe make the water flow underneath. I think that could work. Only problem I guess would be how the miner is actually going to be able to like dig one block under there. So that could be a little bit of a problem. I was thinking that we had like a road here, then the water flow under it. But it could work if it's only like 2 blocks. I think it could actually work if you do it like that. Then we'll do like another farm field here. Gonna be 11 by 6 as well. Then we dig down here again. Ooh, dig tool we want. Go like that, and then we should be able to like dig it from this side, and that should make the water flow through, right? That should work, and we still have the path to walk between. So I think that's gonna look pretty cool, right? I hope so. And it's the first time I do something like this. It doesn't affect the farming in any way in the game. It would be cool if it would be like improving the farming to have water like that. But keep in mind it actually doesn't do anything to improve it doing it like that. It's just a visual thing. So a lot of these crops are still grown, so I think we might wait until they're like finished grown, and I'm gonna overlook like once a few of them are done, we're just gonna go and move them to this other place. Let's check out with our cook. We want to get our cook to do stuff, so we want to make some stone cauldron, mill grinder. We can do a dish cabinet maybe later, I'm gonna wait with that. And then we want to make some delicious food. Everyday meals, chef specials. That's a few new ones. So if we make a fisher later on, we can do the fish stew, which requires some fresh fish. That is part of the Archipelago mod, which adds a fisher class. Slab of rose of varanus. Let's put the main 10 of those. We want to make like the very basics foods for like for vegetable stews, tagine. Gonna put the maintain 50 of those, and also gonna maintain some of the meat stew tagine. So that's gonna be the first very early on foods. I'm gonna try to have 50 of each of them. And we should be trying to like get some nice place for cooking. That should be cool, right? Like a nice little like cooking area, a house for that. But for now, I'm just gonna drop the cook next to the farm because it's really close. That means the cook can go back and forth between here for now and gather the required ingredients fast. Recent traveler reappears. Hello there, anyone still home? Congratulations are in order if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area, and it seems you've taken care of the bulk of the goblins around these spots. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two come by to harass you, but good job all in all. Here's a gift I collected for neighboring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. Thank you, Grissom Traveler. So we should have like some kind of gift inside here. We have a lot of stuff here. Not sure if we got all that from that, but maybe. And we had some building just finished, so I'm a little bit curious. What building was that? Oh, probably this, our big building here. So now we're getting a little bit more lights in town, but we definitely should like spice up a little bit more. I actually made a building or a lamp post, a lantern post I named it. I'm not sure if we're gonna use it for this town, but I made it like this. It's very simple. We maybe will use it. Not sure if it would be like fitting for this town though. We can build 2 of them and we can see what you guys think about them. Let's give it a little bit more of life to the town. Okay, I really want our miner. Okay, our miner is stuck down here. I guess we have to do a little bit of ladder here. Oh, nice. The miner can actually do ladders. I didn't know that. I really love this little light for the miner when he's going around mining. Another ladder there. Look how fast the miner is. The miner is incredibly fast, super speeds. Okay, so we're just gonna remove these ladders as well, and the water's flowing through here, just like BANTO wanted it to do. Look at that. Not sure how much water is gonna go in there though. It's gonna be pretty low, the water. Would be maybe nicer if it was flowing at the surface, but then we couldn't like go through here, I guess. Maybe if we just lowered it, like have it high here as 1 block and then lower under that and then up again. Not sure if that would have worked or not, but I think this is gonna be pretty cool anyway. I hope so. It's a little bit too little water though. I hope it's gonna work. Hope you guys like how it's looking for now. We couldn't even go on for just one block because the water would never flow up on that one. The water would be so lovely if it actually went down under here. It would be awesome. 11 more hours and back with the watermelon. Let's hope we have those. I hope so. The UI gets very slow when you get this far into the game with this many hardly. The game gets so slow. Stonehearth UI game entities. Okay, that's something strange with that one. But let's go down and see if we can find the food. Oh, we have 5, we need 6. Oh no, now I'm also gonna be... I'm using up all those. Let's see here, maybe we can take my... Like, I want to increase the food output, but at the same time I want to get some more silk. So I think it could be worth now for John. Stop doing his job, stop doing cooking. We need to harvest these watermelons and we need to keep them. We don't want to make like better food with them. For now, it doesn't maybe sound like it makes sense. But if you want to get a silk with the seed, which is really good to have, it's gonna speed up for our weaver quite a lot to have that. So I think we should really try to make sure that happens. Let's see where our farms is busy with for now. Harvesting field, planting crops. So we're not gonna be like growing anything here, at least for now. So we make sure we aren't using all of our farms for only like doing these kinds of things for now. Miner stuck again. Oh wow, it's really getting really laggy now. Windriser with where's the cell? Hello dude. Let's see if we have some stuff we could maybe... Kinda wanna sell stuff. That took about 5 seconds to even just click the sell button. But they said that they're working on improving quite a lot of things with performance. Hopefully that is something we should see soon. I think I might just skip this trader because I can't really do anything in the window. It's really lagging. I might have to save and load this again. Okay, so another save and another load and the game is back working again. So the game has a lot of these problems. If you do experience them, know that you're not alone with this. It happens to BANTO as well. Just when you watch my videos, many times maybe I just try to edit it out or you know, to keep the positivity up, because it's a lot of struggle right now to do a lot of things. Like for my game, it crashes when I try to load my game, and then this happens on responsive UI and stuff like that. So it's a lot of trouble. So don't be afraid, you're not alone. Okay, so we got the bigger Varanus. There shouldn't be any trouble for us. Just gonna make sure we click this little thing here to do their job again. This guy is pretty tough though, get quite a lot of health. But since we do have feast as a night now, it's not too much trouble to handle these guys. And more Varanus meat for us, awesome. Level 6 cleric, and let's see, a trader back in 6 hours, okay. I really want to harvest these watermelons. So I'm gonna do some things that might be, seems a little bit weird. I'm actually gonna remove a lot of these things that is not watermelons and start to maybe soon move it over here instead. But for now I just want to make sure that these watermelons is getting harvested. I think these ones should be, this should be done. It says they're delicious, so they should be ready for harvesting. And let's see if we can save our miner again. Okay, there we go, and we got the water flowing everywhere, so that's nice. I wish there was a little bit more water. I've seen some water blocks, so maybe use a water block in the future to make more water. I'm not sure how you really add them though. This is gonna be nice, a start of the farm at least. Let's maybe remove these as well. Now we should be filling up some basket with watermelons, let's see. Okay, so now we have 8 of them. I just gotta make sure we have 6 whenever they arrive in 4 hours. So maybe we should do like some kind of storage here. I do have a couple of storage barns, but I don't think they will be very fitting. We could use like one of these storage houses. Could work, I guess, but not sure if that's what we want or not. But maybe we could have one of them. I kind of want to move these, get them out of the way. Move these cactuses. Let's see, where do we want to put them? I can put them here, random spots for now. So we do want to have some storage over here. We do want to have some housing because the farmers need some place to live as well. So that's something we definitely should look into doing. And I also want to make sure we clear a few things up. I feel like I need even more storage for now. We should have a couple in here, but they might already be full since we have so many items. You can see it's looking like a mess here. I really don't like when it ends up looking like that. So I think we should look into this room, for example. I had a normal stockpile still to put some more storage in this. We don't really have so much now, so I'm just gonna go with these barrels since I have loads of barrels for now. Gonna drop them in here. So let's do a little bit of storage. I don't think it will actually hold everything up. It's probably gonna need even more than this. And we do have some stone chests, so we should try to maybe put them to use maybe next here to where our potter is working. And drop a few down. So let's see if we can put down this nice storage house here now then. We could do something similar to this one. That's the one I made for the normal with ascendancy. We can just pretty much recolor this. Let's try to do that. Because I really like how this one looks. We could just like change the color of the roof and stuff like that. Do it like maybe like we could do one of these roofs. Maybe that does make sense. Because we're playing with these guys and then we can just recolor it. It's really easy like and fast to like change something like this. Really quick. I kinda like this look of it. Not sure what you guys think, but I like that kind of reddish gray look and a little bit brownish. It looks pretty nice. And inside here we might wanna maybe... This one has a little bit more storage than your normal vases and stuff like that, the urns. But I feel like I wanna do urns anyway. Just because, you know, they're a little bit more fitting for where we're playing, so I think it makes sense to do those. That's how I tend to do a lot of things in this game. Even if something is better, I might do the other just because it makes sense and will look better with where you're playing. So this will be a little bit of storage here. First little storage house, it's gonna be nice. And this is the door, hopefully we can do that. What kind of door is this? A stone door. Okay, so that should be easy to do. Overall, I like that. It looks really nice. Okay, we got a new house, another one. So just from a previous one, we made a new one. I have some big ones as made recently as well, as for fun, some simple big ones. And other ones, such as this one, that's a little bit more Viking themed, would definitely not suit in here. That's good, that's good. And I think we're ready to build that one. Quite busy with other things, but let's do it anyway. This one's pretty close to be done. Iron brazier, what do we actually need for that? I think it's the blacksmith that actually do them. Okay, so we need iron ingots and we also need wooden logs. So that should be fine. I'm just gonna move them to some of these things to like the top. It's a little bit struggle to do it when the UI starts to run really bad though. We're gonna get there, so there we go. Why didn't they make this one though? That's on top of the copper, so why didn't they make that? This one might actually be bugged. I've seen this before. Sometimes the list bugs out and it just stays like this. You see, we have no copper ore, but it's still doing some copper bars. I'm gonna do a new order for it, but hopefully this means the blacksmith will go and do whatever he's supposed to do. Have that happen quite a bit before. Okay, so now I rallied and changed it, and I can see that I have to craft the iron braziers. So if you run into those problems, just to try to do what BANTO just did here, and hopefully that will work out for you as well. But But yeah guys, this is gonna be it for today with the Stonehearth now farm area. I will be improving this. This is not the finished product. There's a lot of more things to do here. Some more housing, some bigger houses, maybe some silos, more farms, actually start growing stuff on this, and also move in the entire farming field from here over to here, and maybe do some cactus farms and stuff like that as well. So thanks for checking out today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will be naming Karen and Cloud in future episodes once we get enough people for that, and also have 3 open name requests that I will randomly select. So drop name requests in the comments and I will be looking at them. So thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on my video. It helps me out really much. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon again. Take care everybody.